In a terrifying moment that stunned everyone, a massive landslide thundered down the mountainside, swallowing part of a village nestled deep in the highlands. What began as distant rumbling quickly turned into a nightmare, as entire sections of the unstoppable wall of rock, mud, and uprooted trees surged downhill, burying homes, farmlands, and roads in seconds. Didn't end there. Relentless rains, falling for days before, had already swollen the rivers to the brink. The sudden landslide only worsened the disaster, clogging waterways and sending torrents of floodwater rushing into nearby villages. Streets turned into rivers. Bridges crumbled. Entire neighborhoods were drowned in a mix of mud and water. Peaceful village life was shattered by both earth and water. Residents who had just moments before been preparing breakfast or tending to animals were caught off guard. Many fled barefoot, wading through waist-deep water, while others clung to trees or rooftops as the rising current swept away everything in its path. Eyewitnesses shaking violently, followed by a deafening roar of water and rocks as nature unleashed its fury.
Titik ayun tak ada, titik ayun hilang. Titik ayun tak ada, titik ayun tak ada lah. Tinggal titik ayun saja, titik biar.
Emergency sirens wailed through the valleys. Roads disappeared beneath the floodwaters or were blocked by landslide debris. Dozens of families were cut off. Rescue teams collapsed bridges, falling rocks, and raging flood currents. Military personnel, firefighters, and local volunteers were pulling survivors from the rubble and ferrying stranded villagers to safety in inflatable boats.
多吓人呐！老天爷，你看看吧。
Houses were flattened. Some were washed away completely. Others sat buried under layers of thick, choking mud. Dangerously, water supply systems were destroyed, and communication with nearby towns was severed. In many areas, people could only rely on radios and torchlight as darkness fell. Medical tents were quickly set up on higher
supplies, blankets, food, clean water were dropped by air into the worst hit zones.
Jednego budynku nie ma. Komisariatu, Straży Miejskiej nie ma.
Helicopters circled above as emergency crews worked around the clock, hoping to reach remote families still unaccounted for. Environmental experts now warn ground remains dangerously unstable. More landslides could follow. Flash floods are still possible. The entire area is on high alert, with more rain in the forecast. Evacuation orders have been issued for nearby communities, and shelters continue to fill with displaced families.
门面底层都是安完的哒，看那个，这是涨起人参，这个也是到福气走的，干嘛？这还是长。大家认真不？认真要认真啊！开吧了，开吧了！oi，大家认真不？